All right, Shalom. I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. All honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well, who is worthy to be counted for double honors. Peace and salutation to you brothers that's out there pushing the truth in all love and sincerity and the love of the gospel. All right. Just coming back at it again. Basically a response video to Elder Gabar. He was he's getting on them getting on this the one guy named his tag name is I slipped my mind for a minute. The most interesting man in the world, I believe. Shlaki if I'm wrong, but anyways, this is a response on him. He I guess, you know, if I got the video, if I got, no, you know what, Shlaki, this is I'm getting two videos mixed up. I believe it was Elder Tahar. He was going in on how people believe Japheth is the so-called white man today, man. All right, which is if you read the scriptures, you know, that's completely ludicrous, man. Because the I had ran across a woman that said Japheth was Edomites too. I mean, Japheth was white man's too. And I was like, well, who's the so-called white? Who's the so-called Edomites then? She said Arabs. I said, well, that can't be, because in Obadiah you read that the Edomites are supposed to be extinct. You know, when they go into 1,000 years slavery up under the Negroes, Latinos, the so-called Native Americans. So, you know, and then I was like, then again, who rules the world? You know, was not a blessing. Was not a blessing to Esau. It was not a blessing to Edom that he will rule the world. You don't see no Arabs ruling the world, man. And then to further prove that, I had said into Google, and I asked it, I said, who runs the world? That's the only thing I said, and I'm gonna let you see me saying that, and look what pops up. All right, so who runs the world?
Here are some matching videos.
Shlaki, I got what race of people runs the world? I put that Beyonce shit came out, but Shlaki, let me say this again. What race of people runs the world? All right, and this is what exactly pops up, man. See, I said, what race of people runs the world? All right. And then when I go down here and send relation, wait a minute. Shit, what did I put? Oh, Shlaki, what race of people rules the world? Shlaki, hold on. What race of people rules the world? There we go. Come on. This is what I put. What race of people rules the world? All right. And then once I go down to related searches, look what pops up. It says, how did white people become so powerful? It says, why are white people so beautiful? Why did white people end up ruling the world? Why do white people run the world? Why did white people take over the world? Why are white people the dominion race? It says, where would the world be without white people? White people rule the world. See, so these are related searches. So I just put who rules the world, basically just for a question if I wanted to ask if I was in school or anything. And this is what they gave me, man. So I didn't say anything about white people. I didn't say anything about Arabs, Chinese, you know, blacks, Latino. I didn't say nothing about that, man. But this is what they gave me. They gave me that white people rules the world, man. And this is exactly what's Esau's blessing, man. So how can you say that Japheth is a so-called white man, but it talks about Edom, his blessing shall be the fatness of the earth, and the sword she shall live by, man. And that's exactly what the white man does, man. The white man and Edom is a perfect description of each other, man. And the first suggestion even says, it says what? How did white people end up ruling the world, man? That's the first suggestion they give you, man. And if you go to images, I bet it's gonna be having white people. Yes, America, white people. Oh, look at this one. Boom, perfect example, man. So even Google knows that. So-called white people ruling the world right now, man. So how is the white people? How is Edom Arab and no Arab on? So you don't even see Arab for president or a senator or nothing like that, man. So basically, that's I'm get the scripture. Lord willing, I'm kind of at work right now. I'm trying not to get caught, but I'm trying to, let me go ahead and get it. It's like it was. I'm just looking for the scripture. Okay, here it is right here. This is Genesis. Let me get clear. This is Genesis chapter 27, verse 38. It says, "And Esau said unto his father, Hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth." What is the fatness? Basically dominion, It says, and the dew of heaven from above. And by the sword shall thy live, man. And who fits that description to a T? Who's known for rape, robbing, pillaging, and destroying the earth, man? Everywhere they go, man. The so-called white people, man. That fits into a T, man. "And shall serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass when thou shalt have dominion, it says that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him." So wait. So the Arabs hate black people more than the so-called white people? The so-called white people put black people through the most hell, man. Even though, all the heathens really put us through hell, but the so-called white people, man, has a perpetual hate, bro. They got some inner hatred for us, man. Every white person you get, they just have some inner hatred for black people, man. And why? Because Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua put that in them, man. It says what? Your seed, you shall hate enmity. Thy seed will have enmity with her seed, man. That was talking about Israel and him, man. Israel and Edom is always gonna clash, man. And who's the number one people that clash the most, man, on this planet Earth? Is the so-called white people and the so-called black people, the Israelites and the Edomites, man. That's who clashes the most, man. So there's a whole cut on that whole Edom is Arab and Edom and the white people are Japheth, man. That's a whole cut on that, man. All right, but that's what I'm just ended at that, man. We'll give all praises to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well, who's worthy to be counted for double honors. Peace and salutations to you brothers that's out there pushing the truth and wholeheartedly and sincerely, and for the love of the gospel, man. The hopeful elect that's out there, all right? With that, shalom.